Time.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Let's start.
Yep. You can see it.
Okay, Maher.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله
Yes.
الرحمن الرحيم الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا
Maher,
الله
Bashir.
الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله
Maher, Bashir.
الحمد.
Okay, we can start the.
Hello, can you hear me? Test.
Yes, I am hearing you, Mahin.
All right, so shall we start the takbir?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
So
we can start the takbir
Okay, let's go.
now.
Bismillah. All right. الله أكبر
الله
الله
أكبر
أكبر
الله
الله
أكبر
أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله
guys.
الحمد الله أكبر
أكبر الله
الله أكبر الله أكبر
لا إله
لا إله إلا الله والله أكبر
ولله
الله أكبر ولله الحمد الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر
لا إله
لا إله إلا
الله أكبر ولله
الله أكبر ولله الحمد.
Selamat Hari Raya to all of our viewers today.
Okay.
Selamat
So,
Hari Raya.
Maaf Zahir dan Batin.
Maaf lahir dan batin.
Okay, guys. So, hi and welcome to our live streaming. My name is Dr. Saad. I am the head of Student Central at Masa University, and we have our team with us: Ms. Jennifer from Marcom, Ms. Putri, head of President of Student Representative Council, Mr. Bashir.
Hi.
Okay, and Mr. Maher. All of them are from Student Representative Council.
Hello.
And we are here actually for the first time to celebrate Raya via this live streaming. Now, this year, obviously, is very different, okay? And we don't want you to feel alone. We want to share this experience with all of you guys. And this is what the idea is here. So, for me, as the head of Student Central, I feel the responsibility that this Hari Raya, we want to bring something different. We want to communicate with all of our students, just to tell them that you're not alone. We are here to share your thoughts, your ideas. What are the things that you find it a bit difficult? And yeah, this is the platform that we believe it's best for us to communicate. So again, I want to wish you guys Salamat Hari Raya, Ma'af Zahir dan Batin, or as we see it in our language, Eid Mubarak. Okay, this is the end of Ramadan, whereby all Muslims they finish. They have fasted for 1 month, and this is a celebration basically for all of us. Okay, so I would like to start by asking our team one by one, how was Eid al-Fitr this year? How was it different from last year? Okay, what are the challenges, or maybe what are the nice or the interesting things that happen actually? Can we start with Putri, president of our Student Representative Council? Tell us, Putri.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Saad. So this year, I've been celebrating Eid in Malaysia for my whole life. So we are so used to balik kampung, so going back to our hometown. So this year there are no going back to our hometown because of the pandemic, but nevertheless, it is still a good Eid because I get to spend it with my family. Usually, I've not been spending my Ramadan with my family for I think around 4 years now because of my studies. So I've been spending it in uni. So during this MCO, this is the perfect chance for me to spend Ramadan this year with my family. So we've been cooking, we've been baking every day. So it is very good. And Eid this year is also very good. We spend more time with each other. And I think overall it is actually a very good experience and it is going to be a very good memory for me. Thank you.
I think I think yes. The idea is that whatever life throws at you, don't complain. You know, make the best
Yep.
out of it, right? Yeah. I mean,
True.
of
Very true.
course, it's not a usual thing that, especially for Eid, that ballet kampong is something very important. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the first time probably in history that people are not doing it, but it's okay.
True.
I mean, take this opportunity to bond with your family, to spend more time, to make it a bit fun, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now let us hear from Bashir.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Sad.
So,
This Eid was different for everyone, as Putri already said, in this pandemic. So the previous year and this year different is uh, I think we are stay at home very long time. So those are in their country, their own country or their own hometown. They are living with their family. So it was a very huge opportunity to stay a long time with their family. And as like me, I'm stay abroad. So it was very painful, one kind of painful. So I think it was very different and I'm missing my family. And I never celebrate any Eid with my father because my father is one of imam of masjid. That's why every Eid he goes to so far from our hometown. And in this Eid, I am totally alone from my family because they are in my country and I am here. But I am not feeling at all because all Malaysian people are with me here. So I think that's a new experience for me. So that's all. The difference was for me. Thank you, sir.
yes, yes, you're right, Bashir. Thanks a lot for that. Okay, how about you, Maher? Let
Okay,
us hear
for
your
me
opinion.
to begin with, I think the unique thing I'm doing this Eid is going this live stream over here, which I've never done before.
Yeah.
So it's quite fun to see everyone, all of the students to be here. Thank you guys for being here with us today. I think this is something I'd call a blessing for us because we get to spend more time with our family, especially for the ones those staying with their families. So it's the bonding that we get in Raya. You know, in Ramadan, it's like usually busy because the father's busy with work and the children are busy with their studies, and then usually it's sometimes the housewives they're just cooking, so no one can actually help their mother. So for me, as my mom is a housewife, I feel that I could help a lot this year in terms of making the iftar with her. So I think this was quite a blessing for us to be helping our family, to be bonding with us. And we had our Taraweh Jama'ah and then the Eid prayers in our home in Jama'ah with family. So it really brought us close together this Eid. So I think this Eid is nothing but a blessing.
Definitely, I couldn't agree more. It's kind of like a blessing in disguise, actually, if you
Yeah.
think about it, right? Okay, Jennifer.
Yes, Dr. Saad.
Okay, tell us.
Well,
I mean,
although I
from
don't
your perspective.
celebrate,
Yes.
yes, although I don't celebrate Hari Raya because I'm not a Muslim, but being Malaysian, every celebration is has an ownership in each of us.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
what I miss most about Raya this year would be the fact that I can't travel to visit my friends in their homes and to, of course, enjoy the delicacies that come out during Raya, you see. So, yeah, I guess a lot
Okay.
of them out there are also feeling the same,
Yes.
but we are hopeful.
Okay, speaking of delicacies, what is your favorite raya dish and your favorite raya dessert?
You're asking me?
Yes, yes, Jennifer.
Yes, I like the lemang and rendang. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
How about
Desserts?
you, Dr. Salat? What's your favorite dish?
Well, okay, if you talk about desserts, because I really love desserts, I have a sweet tooth. Definitely the pineapple tarts are epic.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, really. I can finish an entire box in just like 10 minutes, really. It is so sedap.
So sedap. Good.
Yes, yes. Okay. But generally, yes. I mean, the food here in Malaysia, one of the nicest things here about this country is, yeah, the diverse dishes that you have. There's so many varieties. Okay, like for example, when I compare with my country, I mean, of course, our food is also delicious, and usually in Eid, we have certain type of delicacies, but we don't have as much varieties as I can see here in Malaysia. Okay, because here you have the Malay, the Chinese, the Indians, like they're all beautifully living in harmony, and even the dishes you can see the influence between I mean one race and the other. It is very obvious in the dishes. Yeah, so these are one of the things that I really like here. So of course, yeah, you kind of miss those things, yeah. But still, you're with your family now. Your father, your mother, your spouse can we can cook together. Okay, probably we're always busy with our work, but yeah, this is the time where we can make the best out of it. And speaking of bonding, guys, um, I think yeah, this is when I talk to my like for example my daughter. I'm definitely spending more time with her compared to before, because we're stuck at home basically. There's nowhere to go.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in a way, it's good. I watch her growing. We do many things together. So yeah, yeah, it's how life will always throw stuff at you. It's how you perceive them, how you handle them. Okay, so I think you guys are doing great. Keep it up. Okay.
So to
Okay,
our
now.
viewers, do let us know in the comments how are you spending this Eid and what's special about this Eid to you guys.
So what about the actually Putri's favorite food? I don't know. He's Malaysian, so we
Oh,
also.
there's so much. Like as a Malaysian, right? There's so many. Like for me, there's kuah lodeh, there's nasi impit, rendang, lemang. Oh my god, I can't stop if I talk about it. And about kueh, there's so many. Like we Malaysian, we are filled with delicious food. Not only Malay food, but we also have Chinese, Indian, all type of foods here. So, ah, talking about food, I can never stop. If my favorite kuih would be semperit, it would be semperit, sarang semut, almond lassi. Oh my god, there's so much. I can list it all.
What is the
What about
Semperit?
you guys
I
in the
never heard of
comment?
it,
Yeah.
Putri. What is the Semperit?
Oh, semperit is actually like a butter cookie, but it's softer.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
So like semperit is like a staple kuih for Hari Raya. So every house you go, there will be semperit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I
Yeah,
have to try
probably
this.
I've
Mm,
seen it, but never known the name.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
It
design would
all
be
came
it
about.
can either be in flowers or it could be just a straight line with a little curve on top of it.
Okay.
Let's
Sounds
see.
delicious, lah.
Yeah, it is very delicious. So, like
Okay.
for me this year, okay, this year is very different for me because usually coming to Raya, I'll be spending time in campus instead. So, I'll be doing my studies or I'll volunteer for the iftar in campus. But for this year, we managed to do so much. We managed to bake a lot of kueh. We managed to paint the house. We managed to do a lot of things that we actually planned to do for a long time. But because of this MCO, we finally get the chance to do it. So this is actually a
Exactly.
blessing in disguise, like what Dr.
Yes,
Saad
yes.
said. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
So, what about the guys in the comments? How is it different for you guys? Let us know.
Okay.
So, what about, let's say, Bashir Bhai, what is your favorite food?
Oh, actually, me and you also from Bangladesh. So, uh, my favorite is like biryani and biryani. I don't know you people are known or not. So, biryani is my
They know.
favorite food.
They love it
Uh,
also.
yeah, that's and beef. Actually, it's my favorite. That's one.
Mm.
Beef. How they cook it? Actually, the beef.
Oh, it's cook with like some curry also. So it's like not very fried. It's need to boil, then mixed up some called masala, like some powder, curry powder. So that smell is very good. Very delicious from my Bangladeshi people.
Oh man,
Yes.
you guys are making me really hungry. Okay.
A
Yeah,
lesson of
that sounds
fact,
so
Bashir Bhai is
delicious. Like
also a
really.
good chef.
There's like another
Lesson of
two
fact.
hours. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he cooks really well. Maybe we
Really?
can
Huh?
bring the food to Masa later on.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Bashir, you should definitely cook for us, please.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, biryani, the biryani. Okay, we want
All
biryani.
right. All right.
Okay. Okay. Speaking of like my country, I mean, I'm from Iraq, from the Middle East, basically.
Mhm.
So our food is a bit different than here, but when it comes to Eid, okay, we have special cookies. We call it kliacha. Kliacha. It's basically a pastry. Same concept as pineapple tart, but instead of being filled with pineapple, it is actually filled with dates.
Ooh.
You know the date because the dates in our region is very abundant.
Mhm.
Okay, so they just take up the hard what is it, the hard seed, and then they mash it up together, cook it a bit. It becomes like a soft texture, and then they will just stuff it inside like a small, and then they will roll it. It will look like kind of like a cinnamon,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
but of course
cinnamon.
it's
Okay.
smaller, smaller in size, and of course the taste is dates. Then they will bake it. Oh my god, that is fantastic, fantastic. I really miss that so
Oh.
much.
I think the
Yes, yes.
desserts from Middle East are the best. I really love kunafa.
Oh
Kunafa.
yes.
Yes, I love kunafa too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a great. I
That
can finish
one.
a big bowl. I'm not a foodie, but I can still finish a big bowl of it.
It's great. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, that one is also. I mean, in Eid, it's not only in Eid, basically every day, but in Eid also, it's a bit special. Yeah, the kunafa. When it comes to food, for us during Eid, especially, probably we will be cooking rice with beef. Okay, but our spices are a bit different than here. They are not really spicy in the sense of like heat, but rather just flavor. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. So we have our own mixers, but yeah, it is delicious. We have also like the hummus. You know the hummus,
Yes.
chickpeas. Yeah, these are like side dishes, appetizers. We have mutabbal, which is basically eggplant baked and smashed until it becomes like a thick paste. Then we just eat it with bread. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. So definitely,
There's
I
a comment
miss
here.
I miss my food actually. I miss my parents, but it's okay. I have a family here, right?
Making me
There's a
hungry.
comment left on our Facebook as well. Someone who also said lamb, mandi, rice, and hummus
Oh
is
yeah,
is
Yes,
his
lamb mandi
favorite.
rice too.
Yeah,
definitely. Yes,
food.
absolutely. Yes. Yeah, usually, I mean, in all of the Arabic countries, the Middle East countries, yeah, lamb basically stands out the most because I mean, the type of lamb that we have in that region is a bit different. The meat itself tastes a bit different. So yeah, they really take pride, the way they cook it, the way they spice it up. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
There is this person, Muhammad Amin Kondokar, who says khichuri is my favorite food.
Actually,
Anyone
he's
knows what
from
Khichdi.
yeah, yeah. He's from
what's
Bangladesh.
khichuri?
So khichdi is the one kind of best food from Bangladesh tradition.
Oh,
What is
Khichdi.
it? Is it a vegetarian food, vegetable base, or meat, or what?
It's depend. You can also make it by vegetable, and also you can make it by meat also.
I see.
The rice is yellow in color because it's cooked with
Yes.
dal.
Okay.
So it's your option. You can put vegetables in it or any kind of meat. It's quite famous during Ramadan, and usually even when it's not Ramadan, people usually like that when it's raining or cold season.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So Bashir, you should cook it for us and bring it.
Okay, if I get chance, then one day I will,
yes.
inshallah.
But Bashir, I think the list of food is getting longer.
Yeah, it's getting longer for
Especially
you.
more, yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you guys, how about halim? Halim. Do you guys cook
Yeah,
halim
yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
in Eid
Halim,
also?
what is that?
yeah.
It's look like a
No.
dal, like
Tell us more about halim, Bashir.
Halim,
uh,
Bashir, are you doing? Are you studying in the School of Hospitality or in IT?
no, I am.
Are
You
you
can say
sure what
I'm
I
the
mean?
foodie people. That's why my one of the favorite hobby is to eating different food. That's why
I
I'm
see.
everything. But I think Mahir can explain the halim actually. What is halim?
Okay, I'm not a chef. I'm not a foodie, but I'll try my best to explain this. Halim is cooked with dal. It
Uh-huh.
when you cook it, it literally becomes some sort of soup, and then you have mixes, you have chili condiment, lemons, and you all mix it up. It's more or less like laksa,
Oh,
but just a
okay.
different ingredients on it. Yeah.
So we don't use fish, we use dal.
Yes, dal and meat, no
Oh,
fish.
dal.
Dal and meat.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see. Yeah, because laksa we use fish. So
Yeah.
I see.
And I think
Interesting, interesting.
from what I've seen, they smash it, right? They smash it
Yeah,
really
they smash it.
soft. It becomes like a paste.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's
you
a
don't
Mm-hmm.
see the texture of meat. Basically, it's just like a paste.
no, it's it's a really long process to do it.
Yes, but totally worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, Bashir, add that
Yes.
to the list.
Yeah. Precious Pati, next Precious Pati.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Speaking of fresher parties, you guys know, right, that our orientations, since the lockdown started, are all orientations. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're not having the freshest parties as we used to have before. All the briefings, everything is basically via Google Meets or other online platforms. This is just temporarily, okay, until lives go back to normal slowly. Okay, then we will have a big freshest party. I promise you.
Yes.
Inshallah.
I will organize a huge one.
Yes, Putri, yes.
Yes, to combine all of the intakes. Yes.
And to make it up for all those times.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
I think there's a question from Lutfi Halim. He's asking, how are you guys coping with the new normal in celebrating Eid? So let's ask this to Mahir. How are you coping?
I think this Eid is like not too much new to me because I'm usually here in Malaysia with my family. So what I'm missing the most is, I guess, that the outing that I do with my friends who have Raya in
Mhm.
KL. So usually every Raya after like Zuhur, we'll go out and take pictures at different places, Desa Park City, Datar Merdeka. So yeah, I'm quite missing that, and
Okay, so
it's like quite unfortunate this year that all of them are in KL, but still I cannot meet them.
yep, yeah. So what about you, Bashir? So here you are in Malaysia. You aren't able to go back to your country. So how is it celebrating it here?
Yeah, actually, you know, the all over the Malaysia is prohibited to gathering, so whatever it religious or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
today we actually try to do prayer inside a house, so it is not prohibited, and it was not too much gathering. Only 4 or 5 people, my related from my related, they invited to me to go their home, and I go their home, and I was the imam for them, and they together we prayed our Eid prayers, and eat some food also. That was in Malaysia, my first Eid.
Okay, so shall we ask the next question?
Yes, sure.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So, Bashir Bhai, what's your favorite Raya song? Tell us more.
Yeah,
Oh,
music is
okay.
always part of the celebration, right?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, every country has a different song for the Eid ul Fitr or any Eid. So in my country, also a favorite song. In my country, also a favorite song. It's written by our national poet Kazi Nazrul Islam. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sing this song. So maybe Mahir can also cooperate me with my language with my voice
I'll
also.
try. I'll try.
Okay, okay, let's
But
start.
before we start, to our dear viewers, sorry for my voice. It's not quite good.
Yeah, me also. I'm not a singer at all. If my countries sing any singer, see my voice, then they will be criticize me definitely. Okay, all right.
Okay,
I'm starting.
listen to you sing.
Mm. অমন রমজানের ওই রোজার শেষে এলো খুশির ঈদ তুই আপনাকে আজ বিলিয়ে দে শুন আসমানি তাগিদ অমন রমজানের ওই রোজার শেষে এলো খুশির ঈদ তুই আপনাকে আজ বিলিয়ে দে শুন আসমানি তাগিদ তোর সোনা দানা বালা খানা সব রাহে লীলা তোর সোনা দানা বালা খানা সব রহে লীলা দে জাকাত মুর্দা মুসলিমেরা ভাঙাইতে নিদ ওমন রমজানের ওই রোজার শেষে এলো খুশির ঈদ তুই আপনাকে আজ বিলিয়ে দে শুন আসমানি তাগিদ আজ পড়বি ঈদের নামাজ রে মন সেই ঈদগাহে যে ময়দানে সব গাজী মুসলিম হয়েছে শহীদ ওমন রমজানের ওই রোজার শেষে এলো খুশির ঈদ তুই আপনাকে আজ বিলিয়ে দে শুন আসমানি তাগিদ
A
That's
round
it.
of applause for Bashir.
Wow.
Nice. This beautiful song actually has a beautiful meaning in it.
Hmm.
To begin with, the chorus, of course, it says after Ramadan the Eid came, but it also gives us Islamic advice such as to give zakat so that the poor are not left out during the Eid, and to pray the Eid Salat. So moving
It's a
on,
very
Beautiful.
meaningful song. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Really. I love it.
so Bashir Bhai, I think you can explain to us a bit about how Raya is celebrated in Bangladesh.
All right, I will explain it, but I see there is a one question from the comment section.
Uh huh.
My one of my followers said one of my questions to Bashir's brother is which food can he cook well? Because sometimes before we talk about cooking, so actually I cook well prawn. You know, prawn. It's one kind of fish. Actually, not fish. So I can cook this curry as well. That's it.
Hmm.
Okay, now as Mahir asking to me, how was celebration in my country? Every country has different celebration, but as a Muslim, I think it's quite similar to all over the world the celebration types. So I'm trying to explaining what is the different, and you guys also can cooperate me what is the similarity to our country. Eid al-Fitr, one of the two major festival of Muslim world, and Bangladesh also enjoy this festival. So how they will enjoy? Actually, they buy new clothes. So before Eid, the preparation of Eid beings long before Eid day, when everyone becomes busy buying new clothes for the festival, people buy for themselves, for the family, and for the relative also. Everyone buy according to their ability, and especially girls get by some ornaments matching their clothes also. And other kind of celebration types is presenting Eid cards. I think it is all over the world. All people are celebrate this Eid cards, and special thing is in our country is distributing Eid or Selami. So what is Eid or Selami? I am trying to describe. Coming back from prayer, small children do salam to the elderly family members, touching their legs. So elders give them a small amount of money, which is called Eid or Selami. For children, collecting salami is a major part of their Eid happiness actually. Salami is normally given new notes of money. People usually collect new notes before Eid to give the salami. This is a very famous celebration in our country. And we have already described Eid special foods. It's traditional food also in my country. And another celebration is visiting relatives. In the evening, everyone goes to visit their relatives wearing new clothes. Eid special food is served there, and this continues during the whole period of Eid, 1 or 3 days after the Eid. So this is how our people are celebrating the Eid in my country.
Yeah, so Selami is equivalent to Duit Raya here in
Yep.
Malaysia then.
Oh, okay, all right.
And
Yeah,
for
Duit
Shivri and
Raya.
Putri, I'm bragging this on a live television over here that I'm younger than both of you. I want to do it right from both of you. I'm
Ah,
gonna touch
from
Joshi's
us.
leg, right? I'm gonna ask for
No, no,
forgiveness to
no.
Putri. I want to do it
There,
right.
Mahir, Putri is our SRC vice president, so he is the leader. So he can give a salami. And there is also
Like
Dr.
for
Khan and Miss Jennifer. Their honorable person.
Inshallah, Inshallah.
We need to taste the food
Okay, I
first.
think Bashir, what you have described is basically exactly the same. Even in
Yeah.
our country, exactly the same. Buying new clothes 1 or 2 days before. Of course, wearing them on the day. Bake cookies or like bake the special food for Eid. Visiting relatives, visiting
Mhm.
family. Yeah. It's exactly the same actually.
Right.
Yeah. Mhm.
But for us Malaysians, we would buy our clothes like 1 month or 2 months earlier.
Yes, yes, same, same.
Yeah, we go so early.
Yes. And I think even Putri, like for you guys here, the open houses can extend up to 1 month after,
Yes, yes, true,
right?
very true.
Yeah, that shows how
Yes,
people love food here.
true. We love visiting and we love like getting food, so that's why.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I
We
know.
love the company. Yeah,
Yeah.
we love to socialize. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
But
it's very
I
difficult
think
to
yeah,
be at
it's a
home.
beautiful occasion. It brings people
Yeah.
together. Yeah, it's lovely.
So, okay, going to our next question. So, what are your wish for this Raya? So, what do you guys want to wish for this Raya? So, let's go with Miss Jan first.
Ah, I wish we find a vaccine soon.
I'm into that.
Yes, me
Yes,
too.
Yeah.
because I'm really getting tired of wearing a face mask and walking around.
Yeah. Like, I wish we can go back to campus, like go back to uni soon, so that we can go to class normally instead of going to online classes.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Tell me
Bashir, what
about it.
about you?
Tell me about it. I think students they miss online classes, but I think
Yes.
what maybe most people don't know that actually lecturers also miss that.
Yeah.
We
True.
miss the interaction with the students. Okay, the interaction with our colleagues. It's very different from online classes. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
eventually we will go back. Eventually we will go back. Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Bashir? What do you miss? What are you wishing?
Actually, I am wishing that this kind of Eid never come again, because everybody were suffering, and only
Amen to that too.
this kind of the festival come only one time at a year. So it was very, very disappointing matter. So I wish next year we will celebrate together very widely. I hope so.
So what about the viewers? What are you guys wishing for this year? Let's see. What about the viewers?
You see, there is a lot of Bengali language comment here. So I want to say something about my Bengali. ধন্যবাদ যারা কমেন্ট করছেন সবাইকে সাথে থাকার জন্য এবং অনেক বেশি প্রীত এবং ভালোবাসা বোধ করছি আপনাদের জন্য, আপনারা সাথে ছিলেন। That's it, Miss Jennifer.
Would you like to translate that?
Yeah, Bashir.
Actually, yeah, Mahit.
So he thanked everyone for coming to this live and asking questions, everything. And Bashir Bhai, everyone is commenting about your voice. Like Junaid Habib, he said, Bashir Bhai, you're a great singer. And then we have one from Mumtaz Nasir, nice voice, Bashir Bhai. So yeah, Bashir Bhai. So maybe you can pre-record a Eid song later on.
Yes, you can release a single.
Yes.
There's a lot of requests
Please
from you.
Please do, Bashir.
We need food from you.
Yeah.
We need music from you.
No, okay. For food, I will try my best after this pandemic. I will, because I am feeling very easy that cooking. So I will try for my friends and my honorable teachers also.
Great. Can't wait. Okay, Maher, your wish?
I think, as Bashir Bhai said, we don't want the Eid like this anymore, ever again. Though this Eid is a blessing in disguise, it's like a very special, one of its kind Eid. But let's hope that no one has to go through this again, and we find a vaccine soon, so that we can go back to the normal. We don't want the new normal. We want the old normal.
We want to go back to the old normal.
Yes.
Okay, so one question from the comments. So Bashir's brother received the highest amount of Eid salami when you was young. How much was it?
Actually, you know, I am the elder person of my family among the my sibling. So every Eid, I need to give the salami to my younger brother and sister. That's why it's difficult to describe me how was the highest salami, because I do not remember. Sorry.
So you should give to me and Mahir as well.
Yeah, hey, younger brothers, you know.
Yeah, we are now your younger brothers and sisters.
No, Putri, you can't say this because you are the highest one.
So Bashir, that means, okay, let me ask you, that means the eldest one usually gets the highest salami, or the youngest one usually?
Youngest one, but as far I know, I got salami in my country's currency. It was 1,000. You know, in my country, there is a biggest note of money. This is 1,000. So that note I was given by my father, because my father leave our home before Hari Raya, because he need to pray for the Muslim people. So before he leaves, he distribute the salami among our sibling and my mom also.
So like my family tradition, when we get older, we receive more duit raya. So but up until a certain age when you start working. So if you started working, you won't receive any. But until you start working, you will receive more as you get older. That is my family tradition. I'm not sure about others, but that is my family tradition.
I think yes. Basically, it's the same for most families. Putri, when we were younger, also students, at certain age, you receive. But once you start working,
So
there's a short tip for you guys over there. Continue study until your PhD, so that you get more duit raya. And study in Masa. You do have PhD option.
Yes, come and join Masa.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Omar said that international students be like, this is our Eid every year. Wish you all happy Eid and Selamat Hari Raya. Selamat Hari Raya, Omar.
Thank you guys.
Yes, Omar, what you said is true, that mostly the international students, they don't go back to their home country during Eid. mostly because of the short holidays they get. It's not enough. Even if it's 1 week, it's not enough because traveling to countries like Egypt, it's a long hour flight, so it's quite hard for them.
Yeah, but I hope that your Malaysian friend, apart from this MCO, are inviting you guys to the house, to their
Yes.
houses to celebrate. So I think that's good. So, okay, so shall we go to the next question, Dr. Sai?
Okay. Yes, I think basically these are most of the questions. The last point that we want to emphasize here would be, what would you like actually to tell the students of Masa that who are actually watching us right now? Okay, so from my perspective, I just want to thank you guys really for joining us in this live streaming. It shows that we are all one family here, really. And no matter how difficult the situation is, we are in this together. We are one team. We take care of each other. We have each other's back. And yes, this is the first time that we're doing this, but I think and I'm sure that we will be doing it very frequently from now on. Even though, yes, they call it the new normal, but I think this is one very effective way to communicate with our students.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for being here. I want to wish every one of you Eid Mubarak and Salamat Hari Raya. May this auspicious occasion bring you and your family blessing and joy and happiness. I really mean that. So, and it's okay, guys, hang on in there. We will go back to our normal lives one way or the other. Sooner or later, we will go back. Maybe it will take a bit of time, but I am sure that we will go back. And, we will have our classes, our chit chats together in campus. Life will go back normally. We just have to, follow the regulations. And yes, hopefully things will be fine. Okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yes,
Yeah, inshallah.
inshallah.
So,
So
Jennifer,
look,
would you like to say any few words to our students?
I would like to add something over there to our students. We all know that we have online classes now, so make sure to attend online classes. Make sure you do your assessments, your assignments, your tests. Make sure you attend the class. Don't think that it's online class, so you don't have to attend. Attend from your home. Make sure all your attendance is good, your studies are going well. And if you ever need any help regarding anything, you're always free to contact any SRC persons, or you can straight away message us in SRC Masa or from our Facebook page as well, Masa University Students page. So we want to let you guys know that we're always there to help you.
yep.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
yeah. So
Bashir,
Yes. So,
any words, anything you want to communicate with our students?
so as far as we are already end of the show, so before end, I want to say our student in this situation, in this pandemic, we are facing a lot of critical situation also. Everybody. So I especially want to say about the visa issue. This is a very sensitive issue. If any student facing this kind of issue, then uh, don't be shy or anything.
yes,
You just knock any SRC person. Here is our President Putri here. If you knock him, if you knock her, then he also can try to help you. And me also, I will try you my best. So this is I told you. Please, as Mahir said, please do well your study. We will stay together again in our campus, inshallah.
yeah. So we all know that it is very hard for you guys to adapt. It is very hard for us to adapt to this situation as well. But do remember that we SRC and also the Masa management are here to help. So if you guys have any problem in adapting or you guys want to talk to someone, just feel free to text any of us. Just approach any of us. We will be happy to help. If you could, we would help you guys. So Miss Jennifer,
Yeah,
I think
similar.
we can talk about the challenge now that we have for them.
Yes, but before we go to that, the new norm definitely
Okay.
brings a lot of opportunities for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
There are
Well,
many live
I think
webinars
okay.
right now on air,
Jennifer, yes.
and we would like, on behalf of MASA, we would like to ask all of our followers, our students especially, to take advantage of the situation, to listen to the talks, join in live sessions, be it on Zoom or on Meets or Google. Anything that we post out, if it is of interest to you, or if it could bring additional skills onto for yourself, join. Don't miss this opportunity. The new norm may seem like a very antisocial situation, but really, with technology in our hand, there's a lot of things, a lot of possibilities out there for us, and we should take advantage of that. So join Masa's webinars. Um, all our online sessions, our classes are going on online. So it's all there for you. We are all online supporting you. If you have anything that is getting in the way, if you're feeling down, you want to speak to a counselor, message in the inbox of Facebook Masa page, and we will hook you up with our counselor. And there's just plenty of opportunities. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. It's the best time to pick up a new skill. It's the best time to communicate with your
Yeah.
friends and move on, with the new norm till we all meet again in campus, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Putri was mentioning just now about our challenge. It is not much of a difficult challenge. It's just that we've talked so much. Now we'd like to see your photographs of your celebration, and we would like you to post your photos so that all of us can have a chance to enjoy it, your Eid at home. Okay? So, Putri, would you like to explain further?
So okay, yeah. So you guys just have to post your pictures or your photos with your family or you alone or with your friends. So on your social medias, either Facebook or Instagram, just put the hashtag of hashtag Eat at Home, hashtag Masa, and also hashtag Be More.
And tag us, yeah? So,
Yeah, to text
share
us.
your moments, share your funny moments, your inspiring moments, or whatever it is, sad or happy. We'd like to be part of whatever you're going through
Yeah.
this Eid. All right, so Dr. Saad, Dr. Saad, do we have another song before we close? Bashir?
No, I don't have it because
You look a bit soft over there. Mahir got no song for us. Oh, Putri,
No.
shall we sing Selamat Hari Raya the Malaysian way?
uh,
yes, I want
the
to listen.
which
Yeah.
one? There's so
I don't
many
know.
Raya song in Malay. So I think the one that people know the most would be Selamat Hari Raya, hari untuk kita bersukaria. I think I know up to that. I don't know the lyrics, so I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I guess our time's up.
Okay.
I think
All right.
yes, Dr. Saad's back. So, Dr. Saad, would you like to say a few words before we say goodbye?
I think he is not hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, me.
Yes, he's back.
Yes. What was the question? Because I can hear you actually.
The question is, would you like to say a few words before we close our show today?
Can hear. Can hear.
Would
Maybe
you
Putri
like to
can
say
tell me
a
the
few
question.
words?
What is it?
Yeah. Would you like to say a few words before we end the session?
Oh, okay. Yes, of course. I mean, Salamat Hari Raya, or as we say it in my language, Kul Aam wa Antum bi Khair. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, really, for being here. It's been really nice. I really like this idea of live streaming. It brings us together. It shows us that we are united, one family. And by the way, Putri, I really like your voice.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
me
Seriously,
too.
this is the first time
So
that
you
I hear
better learn the
you
lyrics and sing it for
singing.
us properly.
Maybe next
Definitely,
time I could do a live session.
you got
Yeah,
a
yeah,
talent.
sure.
Definitely. Yes, please. Okay, guys, you and Bashir. I don't know. You can make like a.
Do it.
Yeah, we could release a
Something
single
like that.
together. We could do a duet.
Yes. Why not? Why not?
Yes.
It will be beautiful. Okay, we want these
Yes.
kind of activities. Okay, so
Okay.
yes, that's all I can say. Thank you so much, guys. It's both you and our audience. Okay, for your live comments. It's been wonderful talking to you guys, and I hope we will meet again.
Inshallah.
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 Okay. So thank you so much. Stay safe, guys.
All right. Stay
Selamat
safe,
Hari
Selamat
everyone.
Raya.
Hari
All right.
Raya.
Selamat Hari
Stay
Raya.
at home.
Maaf Zahir dan
Yes.
batin.
Yeah.
Stay at
Yes.
home. Stay
Okay.
safe.
All right. Inshallah.
Yes. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.